about 7 months, and a lot has changed. It is the part of the show where I start talking about what I want next. Well, I'm going to fill you in on a couple of discrepancies I see. Since I've been gone, we've had a hot dog on the company. We have a heavyweight champion that weighs as much as my left leg. And here's one fact. Everybody goes to the circus to see the elephants. And I'm the king goddamn elephant in this company. Now, there's only one other outfit. That's okay. Omar will get gassed out just walking up these stairs before he got on the ring. Now the fact is, in the 2 years I've been here, there's only been one elephant that's worthy of my time. And for 2 years, he's ducked me. And I'm not going to say it's a coincidence, but the man just signed a contract with Ring of Honor the same month I came back. So, Mr. Daniel Moss, since I can't get you, I'm going after your brothers. I'm going after your legacy. And Homicide, if you got the balls, you'll know right where to find me next month at Kingdom Come.
Oh, you startled me, Magic Kingdom. Well, welcome to Monday Morning Magic. I am Shane Fair, and it is cold. How cold? Cold like the glance of an ex-girlfriend from across the bar, or an Eskimo's nipple. That's right, I've been on hiatus this last week because Magic has put me on assignment. And while I wear many hats here at Magic, from ring announcer to co-host of Monday Morning Magic along with Jimmy Riot, this latest assignment has given me a new job title. That's right, I'm a bit of a homicide detective now. Because when Adam Payne offered his challenge to the notorious 187, there was only one man to get the answer for that challenge, and that is me, the Polo Prince, Mr. White Glove Treatment himself. And I have gotten that answer. And the answer is evident. Or should I say, evidence! That's right. On December 28th, at Kingdom Come Bohemian Rhapsody, Adam Payne, you've got your match because the notorious 187 has agreed to your challenge. Case closed. Oh, welcome back, Magic Kingdom. You know, with Kingdom Come 4 Bohemian Rhapsody just a few short weeks away, I decided, why not get a perm? After all, I want to look my best for the people. Because on that night, we got a lot of special matches. And one of those matches is the former Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team Champions. I'm talking about the relentless Aaron Bradley, the Maniac Unchained Steve Off. You know him as the American Murder Society. On that night, they are going to take on the current Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team Champions, Steve Gibkey and Tony Vincita, the Jersey Muscle Society. Well, Scott Sariti caught up with American Murder Society and had a few words with them, and they had a few words for him. So we're going to go to that right now. What? A light? What? A light? What? Oh. You could have told me that an hour ago.
Steve, Aaron, thanks for joining me. So the first question I want to ask you is about the Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team Championships. How does it feel to see the belts that you've called yours around the waist of the Jersey Muscle Society?
Well, it sucks, for one. For two, we don't just call them our tag team championship. I know you're just doing your job. I get it. That's part of that's the question was probably given to you, right? We call them our championships. No, they always have been, and they always will be our Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team Championship. Not officially right now, but that changes. All we need is a 2-on-2 match, and we got just that coming up at Kingdom Come, December 28th.
2 reigns for 514 days, Scotty. 514 days we made those championships from a regional belt into a world tag team championship. Numerous continents and numerous promotions. When you think of the Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team Division, American Murder Society is number 1 on your list.
You've called JMS wolves in sheep's clothing. What do you mean by that?
Well, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's backtrack, what was it, a year ago? Let's look at what it was supposed to be. The American Murder Society, Steve Austin and Aaron Bradley defending our tag team championship. And the night before that event, we have a match against the Down Boys. I know you call them that because they're not a real society. I'll call them the same damn thing. And I suffer an accidental concussion at the hands of Tony Vincita. Seems a little convenient, don't you think? I'm not one to throw shade. I'm not one to point the finger and accuse people of things. Whether that was intentional or not, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. That's just one simple example of what I think might have happened.
And let's call a spade a spade. Everyone last month saw Stephen Gibkey run out there with a chair trying to get the upper hand on AMS. They know deep down that there is no way, shape, or form that they can beat us. Because that was even proven when they won the World Tag Team Championships. They did not pin us because they can't.
Mm-hmm.
How are you preparing for your match with Steve Gibkey and Tony Vincita?
Well, we're certainly not going to out-bench press them. That's one thing I'll give them. I don't even do squats. I don't work legs. I'm a man. I don't need legs. But see, what we're doing is the same thing we always do. Tag team precision. Violence. That's just our thing. No one is better at using their bare hands, man-on-man violence, and tag team action than the American Murder Society. At least we haven't met a duo better at it.
Let's be honest. Yeah, they got bodies. Yeah, sure, great. They look great on posters. But what they have in bodies, they lack in brains, Scotty. Mm-hmm. We are a cerebral team. We will destroy you mentally, physically, and emotionally. After Kingdom Come, December 28th, Stephen, Tony, you will not sleep at night. The horrors of what we will do to you inside that ring will haunt you in your sleep for nights, months, and years to come. Yeah, we're ready. We're more ready now than we've ever been, Scotty. We've been studying tape of every single match they've had here. There's not a thing they can bring to the table that we're not prepared for.
You've had multiple championship reigns and you've never backed down from a challenge, always been willing to defend your titles. Will that trend continue if you take home the gold at Kingdom Come on December 28th? Will you still be fighting champions?
I mean, of course, I know you have to be objective. I know you're doing your job. But when we take home our Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team Championship, we'll face anybody and everybody, whether they're in the Pro Wrestling Magic locker room or not. Whether they're a tag team or 2 singles guys who think that they have what it takes, they're wrong. And we will prove that every single time. That ring, that's our domain. We cut it in half. And once we do, then we show them why this is the AMS Redemption Tour, why this is the dawn of the AMS era for the 3rd time in Pro Wrestling Magic.
Scotty, I'm a little offended. I know you probably didn't write your question. You're just another puppet for the Pro Wrestling Magic machine. But I'm a little offended that anyone has the balls to think we wouldn't be fighting champions when we have the belts. We have never, in our life, backed down from a fight and or challenge. We have risen to the top of this division through pure hard work, grit, and determination. We are the 2 people that have been here since day frickin' 1. And there's nothing and nobody that can knock us down and keep us down, because we are the American Murder Society, and we murder the competition, and nobody, nowhere will take that from us. It's just a matter of time before our third reign starts.
One final question. As you said, 2 reigns, 514 combined days. Who were some of your favorite opponents, and which opponents gave you the most challenge?
I don't know if you could have favorite opponents. I mean, we have fun beating up pretty much anyone. As far as our toughest challengers, I'll give it to them. The Jersey Muscle Society have been some of our toughest challengers. Psycho Drivers have been. There's a million teams you got to say. Those are the 2 that stand out to me, and we gladly beat the hell out of either one of them as many times as they'd like, or anyone else.
I love the cliche question, Scotty. I just love it, you know. Favorite opponents, you know. Here's the thing. Steve and myself, we want to fight. We want to get in there with the very best. We don't care who it is. You could put JMS, you could put Falaba and Tommy Dreamer, Nunzio and Hornswoggle. We've beaten them all. And you know what? Our favorite opponent is ourselves. Because no one will push us to our limits like we push ourselves to the limits, to ensure that we are at the top of our game every damn time that red light hits record and we step in that ring and that gong sounds from gong to gong. We are the team to beat in Pro Wrestling Magic. So yeah, our favorite opponent may be ourselves.
I got one better.
I respect that. Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh my God. That's somebody's daughter. Guys, come on. You can't keep sneaking up on me like that. I was just watching some classic Pro Wrestling Magic matches. The match I was just watching was the one that Steve Off was talking about from Kingdom Come 3, the tag team triple threat match, where the Psycho Drivers took on Meat on a Mission and AMS, this time in the form of Aaron Bradley and then KTB member John Tella as he filled in for the injured Steve Off using the Freebird rule. Let's go take a look. It's on here somewhere.
Well, what a dramatic turn of events we have here, Scotty.
Not medically cleared to compete. The board ordered those tests specifically for him. I don't know what he was expecting.
Well, apparently, as you said before, Steve Off, not medically cleared to compete here tonight, cannot be part of the defense of his championships.
We're going to be using the Freebird rule here. John Tella is going to be taking the Maniac Unchained Steve Off's place.
So that's right. So it's Aaron Bradley and John Tella now. Definite switch up. Now, does that affect the champions and even the challengers? Because if you're preparing for Steve Off to be in this match, and then all of a sudden you then have to deal with John Tella,
absolutely,
that's a whole different ball game.
Absolutely. There's the bell. Here we go.
And it's broken down immediately. The Psycho Drivers all over John Tella. Meat on a Mission all over Aaron Bradley. This is broken down very quickly. Aaron Bradley out to the outside now. Meat on a Mission going to follow him out.
This being a multi-man match, champion's advantage doesn't really come into play. There are no disqualifications.
You're not going to see any tags either, because all these men are just going to be in the ring, beating the holy hell out of each other for the right, my God! For the right to be called Pro Wrestling Magic Tag Team Champions.
These are two teams that hate the American Murder Society.
Absolutely.
This has been ongoing for as long as I can remember. So now the Psycho Drivers and Meat on a Mission saying, hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And Aaron Bradley squared off the Cheeseburger. Hot dog running in.
Now Cheeseburger running in with a forearm.
Psycho Drivers
they're just taking a powder there in the corner.
Hanging out, taking their time, being smart.
Well, you got to believe that
not exerting all their energy.
You got to believe that all the time Psycho Drivers are spending there could be better spent beating down John Tella.
Absolutely, I would have to agree.
He's a dangerous man to leave alone.
Got a little bit of a train happening there. Train that stomps on Aaron Bradley.
It looks like maybe all 4 men.
Shades
Boom!
of tornado.
Boom! Things are getting funky up in here. You see,
Psycho Drivers.
in these big multi-team, multi-man matches, you're gonna see stuff that you don't normally see.
Wait a minute.
Maybe a little communication breakdown between the
bit of a,
newfound friends.
A little bit of a parlay going on here.
Looking for a little
Sportsmanship?
maybe?
How about it?
All right,
There we
sportsmanship.
go.
I like sportsmanship.
I like it. Oh, now come on.
Oh! Psycho Drivers got caught looking on that one.
Absolutely. Meat on a mission now in stern control. There they go.
Oh. A little bit of a duck, a double duck. Oh! And Meat on a Mission regains the control there. Couple clotheslines into the corner.
I may or may not have lost track.
Oh, and here comes the hardware. This is what I was saying. You leave the American Murder Society alone for too long, they're going to figure out something to make you hurt.
There's the C in TLC. There's some chairs being brought into play here.
Now you got to think, like I said before, their game plan has to be thrown out, but they're a well-oiled machine, the American Murder Society. So any team of them in there is going to be dangerous.
Absolutely. Smiley now catching a chair for his trouble.
John Tella now setting a chair up in the corner. Definite bad intentions.
Cheeseburger left in there with John Tella.
That is not a good place to be for any man. Now Cheeseburger being sent in, stops himself short. Here comes Tella! Head bouncing off the chair in the corner. Cheeseburger somehow able to move out of the way just in time. Hot Dog now rolled back into the ring by Aaron Bradley. Both men blocks a punch. Hot Dog Starks hits him back with a punch.
Gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, big time slap.
Out goes Aaron Bradley.
Oh, Aaron Bradley finds himself amongst the Magic Kingdom participants in the audience. That first row, you want to be in the first row, you're going to catch some action in your lap.
Absolutely. Oh, roll back in.
Aaron Bradley now alone in the ring, being rolled back in by Hot Dog Starks. Ooh, big right hand. Now picks up the chair again. Just missing. My God, bounces back in his face.
Got him.
Oh,
Super kick.
hits him in the hand. Looked like. Oh, looks like Hot Dog is setting up. What is going on here?
That's Team España. That's Jose and Jose B of Team España.
They're sending Steve off. And Stephen J.
Send them
Higgins,
back in.
they're sending them back where they belong. Far, far away where they can't do anything in this match.
But what are Jose
But
and
look,
Jose B
Meat on a
doing?
Mission distracted there. John Tella with the chair to the gut to both members of Meat on a Mission. Hot Dog being kicked to the outside. Now the two members of American Murder Society alone in the ring with Cheeseburger. And that can't. Oh!
To the throat.
The top of the chair to the throat. My God.
Meat on a Mission has been eliminated.
Meat on a Mission going out first, leaving the Psycho Drivers,
That's a definite-
Smiley and Evercross.
That is a definite upset, but now Smiley in the tag team title picture for the last 2 years now.
A lot of people think that this could be their night, Scotty. What do you think their chances are one-on-one with the American Murder Society?
I would say probably better than with Meat on a Mission interfering and getting in the way of things.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Evercross in control of Aaron Bradley, John Tella in control of
Big
Smiley.
uppercut from
Out goes
Evercross.
Tella.
Tella up and over.
The most vicious move in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Smiley being cut off at the feet there by John Tella from the outside. While Evercross
what's Tella looking for?
dropping kicks and punches, just stomping a mud hole. Oh my God. The big man has a ladder. And a double sliding drop kick to John Tella through the ladder by both members of the Psycho Drivers.
Bradley
through the
now.
center rope goes at
What could
Aaron
they be
Bradley.
thinking? The Psycho drivers, when left to their own devices. Everett Cross, up
Up.
and over.
And
Cannonball!
oh my
He lives!
goodness! He's fine, ladies and gentlemen, he's fine.
What the hell is Smiley thinking now?
Smiley now setting a ladder up in the center of the ring. Lord only knows what could be going through. And I say this with love, that lunatic's mind.
Fair. It looks bad though.
It looks ridiculous as Smiley walking down the ropes.
No way.
He's now standing on top of the ladder, my
No
God.
way.
Only bad
No
things
way.
can... Oh my
Oh
God!
my God!
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Smiley jumped from the very top of that ladder. It came down so hard, going for, it looked like a swanton.
There were no survivors.
There were, it appears,
Wait a minute! Smiley's up!
Smiley's alive, he did it!
He lives!
Our fans here at Kingdom Come, in the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom, very happy to see the madman himself still up and around.
Are we getting goddamn tables? Is it time?
Oh, now Everett Cross looking.
You can't have a TLC sandwich without the tables.
I believe so. I believe the bread and a TLC sandwich is coming.
Oh, yay.
Somebody looking to get panini pressed through one of those chairs.
You know what? I'll let you have it. It's Kingdom Come.
I did it!
Christmas is almost here. Merry Christmas from
Thank
me.
you.
to you.
Thank
That's your
you.
gift. I'm not calling you out on
you.
that one.
I mean,
Everett
I
Cross.
kind of believe you already did, but we'll move on back to the action. Everett Cross.
But I digress.
But I digress.
Soul butt to John Tella. Full head of steam. There's
Big
the knee.
rising knee.
Praise the sun.
With oh,
Oh, you shut your mouth.
don't you even, oh my God!
Jesus.
You could they're deranged. They're lunatics.
They're psychos.
They're psychos.
That's the thing.
My goodness.
It's in the name.
I should have been more aware.
Aaron Bradley got up.
Everett Cross having none of that. Stepping through.
Really?
Oh! Could this be? Look at the torque on the knees and the back.
It's the Ring City
No rope
Cloverleaf.
break, as Everett Cross put it. No rope breaks, bud. Getting dragged back into the center of the ring anyway. Aaron Bradley literally nowhere to go. Could he tap? Could this be the Psycho Driver's moment?
Wait a minute.
That's the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion. Hatred is in the ring. Oh my God!
Has Catred just saved the tag team titles for the American Murder Society?
Well, Team Espana wasn't letting the other members of the American Murder Society out. Catred must have just slipped by. Thunderous chair shot to the back, my God.
They got a table coming in.
Table, Aaron Bradley now setting the table up in the corner.
Devious intentions, seeing the table set
But
up
look,
like that.
look at the demented look in the eye of Aaron Bradley. He has bad intentions. Everett Cross still out cold from that chair shot. I stand
Jawbreaker!
corrected. A surprise jawbreaker. Somehow John
Out goes
Tella
Bradley.
is back on his feet.
Got a little bit of-
Forearms.
Got a little bit of a slug off happening. There we go.
Big time punches. Oh!
Can't stop Everett Cross like that. Gonna have to be a little tougher.
Here comes. Oh my God! Speared through the table! Smiley just speared John Tella through the table!
Holy shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Cover!
There's a cover by both of the Psycho Drivers. 1, 2, and it's Aaron Bradley just hit the referee with a steel fucking chair.
Press down!
Oh
Cross
my
is
God!
down! Smiley is
Oh
down!
my God! Aaron Bradley looking to live up to that second name in their faction's name, looking to commit actual murders out here.
Smiley wisely rolls out of the ring.
Here comes Aaron Bradley, evil intentions.
Oh! Feint kick.
Feint kick to the outside.
Aaron Bradley now getting hands on our fans.
This man needs to be stopped.
Missed!
Oh my God.
Coca-Cola missed.
Aaron Bradley looking to just fight everybody here
Not
tonight.
making any friends here tonight.
I mean, when does he ever?
What's just happened?
I believe Shane Fair from the front row missed it, Aaron Bradley. Oh no, in the ring. Psycho Driver setting up. Tombstone pile driver. And now Evercross dragging Aaron Bradley over. Here comes Smiley. 450 splash. 1, 2, 3. The Psycho Drivers. The Psycho Drivers are pro wrestling.
Of course, Jimbo. Of course I miss you. You're all I think about when I'm doing my segments. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't talk like that. Oh, Jimbo. Stop crying. Stop crying, buddy. Look, I'm already done with my segment. You're going to be done with your segment by next week. You know what that means? We can finally be together on Monday Morning Magic. We'll finally do segments together. Right. That's right, buddy. Come on, think of better things right now. Think of, I don't know, Kingdom Come 4 is a couple weeks away. Right. The Mask vs. Key match. Yeah, I'm excited too. Smiley versus John Tella. If Smiley loses, he's going to get unmasked in the middle of the ring. Yeah, I know. I've never seen his face either. Could be interesting. But if John Tella loses, he loses the 2019 Keys to the Kingdom. That's quite a loss. I've lost keys before, but not like that. Yeah, the Ace Romero Open Challenge. Bro, that was one of my favorite things of Pro Wrestling Magic as a fan. I love that every month. And then it stopped. And now it's back. It's back. Do these fans even know what they're in store for? The Ace Romero's Open Challenge is back, baby. Ooh, I love it, Jimmy. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's back. Oh, what else? What else? Teddy Hart. Teddy Hart is coming to fight Sebastian. That's right. For the Junior Heavyweight Championship. What's better than that? Sanchez versus Silva for the Heavyweight Championship. It might be. It might be. I'm excited for that one too. John Silva has fought his way and earned this match. Yeah. But yeah, I talked about it all episode, and I got the answer. I fulfilled my obligation, and I got my job done. I got the answer from Homicide. He's gonna fight Adam Payne. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep. December 28th. Kingdom Come 4. I'll see you there, buddy. I miss you. Daddy's coming home. Come to Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come 4. Bohemian Rhapsody. See Jimmy. Right, Jimmy? You going to be there? Jimmy's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Kingdom Come 4. Bohemian Rhapsody. Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. December 28th. Be there. Hello? Okay. Go away. Got to talk to Jimmy.